The beginning of chapter 9 of 1 Corinthians, we find that Paul had a major problem with the church in Corinth with regard to them giving to his ministry. And obviously, they may have opposed the whole idea of Paul receiving anything from them. Now, Paul makes a very valid point. He says, "Have I not been called as an apostle? Have I not seen the Lord? And have I not been purposed for a work that is already showing the results thereof?" Many of us make the mistake is that the apostles that of today are not really called, and we should not have that which we call apostleship. But that's not what Paul is saying, because later on in the Bible you'll find, or in his letters you'll find, that Paul speaks about one being first the apostle, and then you have the pastors, the teachers, and so forth, and he's talking about the fivefold ministry. So Paul is not saying that because he saw Christ, any other person that calls himself an apostle has to have the history or should have seen Christ in the flesh. And that's not the case here. What Paul is saying is that he has a testimony, and he has enough to prove that he has been called by the Lord. In other words, why did the Lord appear to him on the road to Damascus? So there must be a purpose, there must be a plan. So this is what Paul confirms, the whole aspect of him being an apostle to the church in Corinth, or an apostle overall to the churches.